Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Modsauce. I am your host, Renovate, and today, guys, is episode number 7. Number 7 already, and today, guys, I thought we would spend an entire episode learning how to play the piano. So for all you people out there that do not know how to play the piano, this is going to be a very interesting show for you. Just kidding. Anyways, guys, no, we're going to get a lot of things done today. I've been wanting to record for like 3 days, and I haven't had a chance to, and I've got so much stuff to get covered in this video. And if I don't get it covered in this video, we'll just make 2 videos, and they'll get uploaded pretty close together. That's how that works. So, yeah, guys, thanks for all the new subscribers. I think I've gotten like 7 in the past 2 days or something, and that might not sound like a lot, but when you don't have a lot, 7 is a lot. So appreciate that, guys, and hopefully I got back with you and subscribed to your channel. So for you new subscribers, click that subscribe button, and if you're liking the episodes, click the like button or leave some comments or anything you would like. Also, jump on Twitter, follow me on Twitter so I can get back in touch with you guys. So yeah, guys, let's get started. I got a couple things in Botania, maybe a new suit, and yeah, a couple other things. So let's get started. So it's been like 3 days since I recorded. It feels like forever. But yeah, I got kind of bored because I didn't want to do a bunch of stuff and build things and then have you guys come back and record it and say, hey, look what I built. And I didn't get to show you guys anything. So during that time, I just played around a lot. I haven't had a lot of time just to play Minecraft. I've just been building and building and building and doing things for videos. And so I built a piano, and I built a guy over here that kind of died because it had taken so long to record, and he just didn't last, and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, let me show you guys something real quick. Last episode we did phase 1 of Botania. Let me pick my berries real quick, because every time I come past here I see shiny things and I just have to pick them, because that's what I do. Let's pick them, pick them, pick them. So let's go put them back over in our chest. So last episode, guys, we did a phase 1 of Botania. Let me fix my mic real quick. There we go, that's a little bit better. We did a phase 1 in Botania, and that's only because I don't know how many episodes we're going to do on Botania, so I just said phase 1. That's kind of a cheating way of doing it. But yeah, here's what I got set up, guys. It's a little bit different. Remember, I think we ended the episode talking about the End of Flames, which I have right here, and I'm going to explain all this right here in a little bit. But yeah, I had so much mana coming in. It was ridiculous, and I had to make 4 pools. Those all filled up. I made some more pools, and those are almost filled up. I didn't change anything here. The only thing I did was I brought this up to here, which, remember, it was down there, and I said I didn't want to have to shuttle it all the way up here, so I built this little overhang area, and it's right above our entrance, and I just brought our flowers over here. And the reason that these blocks are here, that's the edge of the blocks up above, so it just lets me know where the sun's going to hit and where the nighttime's going to hit. Make sure it's not covered by anything. So yeah, this all gets shot into this pool, and this pool gets shot down to that pool, and everybody's having a pool party. The other thing I did is I extended our room way back here. I ran out of great wood slabs to do my ceiling, but I'll do that off camera. And I made I took our pure daisies and made floating pure daisies, so it didn't take up like half my room. So we got these nice and stacked, and I'll just continue to make more, and we'll just make a big tower of rock and wood, so that'd be cool. You're probably wondering what that is, and we'll get to that later. So yeah, let me jump to this real quick. This is the setup that I was talking to you guys about, and the way that this works. Endo Flames, let me see, I figured I wouldn't have anything with me. Let's see if we got any charcoal. Oh, we do. Awesome. Let me grab a piece. Okay, so this is how this works. Okay, this is the hovering hourglass, and it's real simple to make. Let's get our Botania book out. And I think it's right... Right there. So basically you fill this with sand. You got 3 types of sand, and I know we talked about that last episode, but you got regular sand, red sand, and soul sands. And red sand, I believe, is made from dropping, I think it's clay. if I remember correctly, but I think it's dropping clay inside this and it turns into red sand. But we're using soul sand. And the reason is a soul sand, for every 1 piece of soul sand, if I get out our happy stick, let's do that. For every piece of soul sand, it's 1 minute. So if you put 1 piece of sand in there, this thing will drain for a minute, then flip. And when it flips, it activates these item droppers. Now, I've tried the crates from Botania, and they didn't work. And then I tried the regular vanilla ones, and those didn't seem to want to work either. So these are from open blocks, and these just wait for a signal, and you can take these and let's see, let's do half in there, and then we'll do half in here. And what happens is this is locked at 10 minutes, but it hasn't really been going that much. It doesn't really, it should tell you like how much time you have left, but it doesn't. It just fills up and it'll flip. And when it flips, each one of these will drop a piece of charcoal down here. And if you remember last episode, I showed you what happens. These have little sparks that come up off of it, and then I think each mana spreader actually, man, now it's full. Holy crap. That's probably because this pool is full. Either that or my beam is getting obstructed. That might be the issue. So we might have to raise that beam up. Let's see if we can do that. That might be my problem. Let's bump that off the wall. Let's move that to here. And let's click that, and then click that. Is it hitting it? Boom. Let's see if it's going to drain now. Oh, I think when you break it, it drains it. That's okay. I think that these... Oh, we gotta bind these to this. There we go. Bind that to that one. And these are already bound to that. And it looks like, hopefully this one isn't full. This one's full too, so that's probably hitting the side of that pool. So let's break this one. That's okay. I didn't think about that. So let's put this one like up here. Let's bind that one to that. Looks like it's hitting it okay. I don't know. Might have to raise these up too. The pools are filling up, so it's got to be working somehow. Let's see, we gotta rebind these. Yep, gotta rebind these to that. And then, no, bind function, bind that to that. There we go. So anyways, one of these can handle about 3 endoflames. So since I got 4, I went ahead and made 2 of these. So I bound both of those two, that one to that one, as you just saw. And when this thing flips, it'll drop a piece of coal. And I got it set to 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I think, is a little bit too long. 2 minutes was too short. So we might have to find a happy medium to get the proper amount, because if they drop, only one of these is going to pick it up. So at any given time, you're only getting 2 flowers that are generating mana, so we got to drop them a little bit faster so that the other flowers can pick them up. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be working. Oh, what else do we do down here? So yeah, this is, if we get out our book, let's go back to the beginning, way back at the beginning. Terrasteel. The one thing that I want to try to get made is a Terrasteel outfit. And I also would like to make some of the weapons from Botania. And the only way to get from regular mana steel to Terrasteel is you got to make this multi-block structure, which is kind of cool. But it's just living rock and lapis lazuli blocks and lazuli, however you say that. And this is the base pattern. And then once you make this, which gives you this little plate here, and it shows you how to sit it. So the cool thing is you can click this visualize button and you can move it around and put it wherever you want it, so you can see what it looks like. And this is, I thought, was a cool place because it kind of matches our floor and the way we got this set up, and that was not intended, but it works out that way. So we don't want to do that. Let's unvisualize. And so yeah, so we're gonna try to get this set up to make Terrasteel. Is that the proper way of saying it? Terrasteel? Terrasteel, yeah, not terrestrial. Terrasteel. And so yeah, we got our plate. Let's go ahead and put that on there. And I thought we had our plate. Yeah, we have our plate right there. I made a bunch of these. These are just the runes, and we just made them on here. I think I showed that on last episode, but we made a bunch of different ones. So now we got this. Cool. And what the book says is, let's go back. Blah, 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 blah. But it says sparks would be effective this way, so we're going to probably make some sparks. Basically because all my mana's down here. This thing needs mana to work, and instead of shooting all these things towards this and having a pool, or however, we'll just put a spark down here, and that spark will kind of act like a tesseract. It'll pull the mana down to this and help this drain some mana out of our pools. So we'll get some sparks made. Let me do something real quick, and we'll be right back. So yeah, let's grab, I think we need 4. I don't think it matters what color. And let's drop that in there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got those. Yes, we do. Okay, and I think the recipe is this, 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 and this. And then one of these in the middle. And then, where'd flower petals go? There we go. Flower petals. There we go. There's a spark. Cool. Got a spark. And then we're going to do it again. Boom, boom, boom. And then 2 flowers and a nugget. Sweet. So there's our 2 sparks. Do they stack? They do stack. So I think what we do is we'll put a spark right above that, right? And I don't know if we put the other spark right above here. And if we pull out our wand, is it going to do anything? Does it tell us? No, it does not. So I guess these are talking to each other. I don't know. I don't know how you would figure it out. I don't want bind mode. Maybe function mode. You click on it. Does it tell you anything? No, not really. No. Nope. I don't know. Let's look in the book real quick. So let's grab our book and let's see what it says about the sparks. Let's go back to here and here. And it says blah 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 blah. Living rocks. Mana would be needed to provide in this block. Sparks would be the most effective way. So let's go read how to do sparks. There's sparks. Sparks are interesting entities created. Mana pools. Some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but blah blah. Placing a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it will allow that the latter remotely access the mana pool. Given if it's not too far away. How do you know if it's too far away? That's the question. That is the question, isn't it? So, so yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. If not, maybe we'll have to move it up to here, or take some of these pools and move them down here. I don't think I can move the pools though. That's the only problem. Well, we'll see. So yeah, let's get our book back out, and let's go back to here in Terrasteel, and we got that made. And it says, after the plate is set up, ready to receive mana, tossing a single mana steel ingot, a mana diamond, and a mana pearl will begin the infusion. Picking up any of the items will halt the infusion. Severe mana loss, the infusion uses half a mana pool. Multiple sparks would make it go faster too. The infusion uses half a mana pool total to create a single piece. Multiple sparks. So maybe we should make a couple more. I didn't bring enough of those, but let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's dump all 6 of these in here. Actually, I think I can just drag and drop them like that. Yep. Let's jump back upstairs real quick. Shoo, up my tunnel. While we're doing this, I want to show you guys something. I made a cutlass right here, and I named it the Shredder, and it's made with Endurium ingots. So yeah, it's actually really cool. So I need 12, need 18 of those, and we're gonna need gold. Let's just drag, oops, let's just drag that down to here. But yeah, I made this cutlass. It's got like 25 damage, and I put all the upgrades on it so that you could get all the added things to it. So we got life stealing 3, and I just put a crap load of sharpness on there. So yeah. So what we're doing, making these things. That's right. So we need to make this and this, and then boom, 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 boom. Whoops. That. Oh, you know what? Crap. Can we leave that there? Yeah, we can. There. And then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got 3 sparks. Awesome. Let's put these 3 sparks. Let's put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So hopefully all these can talk to this one that's way down here. Let's hope and pray. So it said that we needed a mana steel ingot. Boom. And we needed a mana pearl, and we needed a mana diamond. And I don't think, probably my luck, I didn't have any diamonds with me. I don't. Let's take the quicker way up. Let's go over here, jump up, and then dance around, and let's just take a diamond. And let's see if this works. Jump down. Where's my elevator? Here it is. Boom. Love elevators. Let's see if this works. This is exciting for me. Oh, we need to toss the diamond into mana pool first. Bing. Okay, awesome. Let's do this. Okay. No, really, I am excited. Let's try this. So let's boom, or boom, and then boom, and then boom. Is it gonna do anything? Do we need to click on it? I don't know. Is it working? How do you know if it's working or not? Is the mana pool going down? It doesn't look like it. We might have this way too far away. That's unfortunate. So yeah, let's click on that. Let's click on this. Or, you know what? Like I said, this is my first time doing this. Maybe we gotta bind that to that. Nope, that didn't work at all. So let's just go ahead and tear that up. Hopefully we kept it. We did good. Tear that up. That, and that, and that. And let's just move it. Would it fit in here? Yes, it should. We can always move our water somewhere else. Let's take down the glass. And let's get our blocks back out. And let's do this. I think it's this, and this. And then this, and this. And we're gonna need all these. Boom, boom, boom. And then one there, one there, one there. And let's fill in our gaps. Like so. Boom, boom. Let's put our plate back down. Boom. Let me check something real quick. I just want to make sure when we do the Terrasteel, this plate right here, I just want to make sure there's living rock under the plate. Okay, we did do that right. Okay, so we want to put this here, and hopefully that works. Okay, let's try it. It doesn't really show like any mana transfer. That's what's weird. So let's drop these things on here. And I guess we just drop them. Yeah, looks like we just drop them. Boom, boom, and then... why is it doing that? Oh, because we have a magnet on. That's dumb. That, and that. That. Come on, man. This is why we had Botania rings. Take the magnetization off. That's really annoying. That. Why am I still picking it up? You know what? I bet we just should put it in a frickin' dropper. Let's just put it in a crate. I think I have a crate. Alright guys, it did work. Bam! Let's do it again just because I didn't get a chance to show it to you guys. Oh, that was cool. Got one of these, and we need a diamond. Let's go get a diamond really quick. Run, 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 run. One diamond. That's all I need. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a bunch. Boom. So all I did is I took a Botania dropper and I just put a hopper on the front of it, and I put this in front of it so I didn't get in the way. And then let's just drop some diamonds in here. Awesome. So, and it really didn't take that much mana. I mean, I don't know if it's taking mana from the top or the bottom, but if you just drop these in there and watch. Whoops. You didn't mean to take all of them. Let's do that so we don't do that. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. It's freaking cool. Suck it all in. And then bam, we got Terrasteel in it. Awesome. We got Terrasteel. So now we can make our Terrasteel. I want to make the sword, really. It's got weapons on here. I want to make the Terrorblade. There it is. Yeah, that's what I want to make. Let's make that thing. Do we got any living wood? We got living wood planks. That's not living wood. Let's go down here and get some. We'll replace our area here later. Let's just we need 2 of them. Awesome. And you just go boom, boom. And now we have that. And then we have this and this. Awesome. We got the Terrorblade. That's freaking cool. That's cool looking. Look at that. I can shoot people with my mana. Pew. Pew. And if we put our mana ring, see that it's going down, but we also have a mana tablet in our bag here that we can pull out. Man, that's freaking cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's get to the next part. Next part is now. Okay, so now that we have this sword, which is kind of cool, but I'm really not going to use it. I'm just kidding. I actually need a sword stand. That's what I need. Let's just put it in our goodie bag. Let's get a goodie bag out. I got these chandeliers because I'm making another, what do you call it? Magnum torch. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's put some of this junk away. That, no more of that. I need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, good. Okay. One thing that I've been working on lately, off camera, is looking into quantum flux. If you go into quantum flux, let's just type in quantum. This is a fairly new, from what I've read, a fairly new mod pack. It has been updated. I shouldn't say mod pack, a mod. But it's a really cool way of not only getting power remotely, but it's got some stuff that you can build just right off the bat as soon as you start Minecraft, and then as you progress with materials, you can make more things. So one of the things it has is it's these what they call equibit clusters. These are basically like battery packs or energy storage cells is what they are. So like the tier 1, if you click on it, it holds 500 RF and can transmit up to 100 RF per tick, 500,000, sorry, and can transmit up to 100 RF per tick. And as you go up, they multiply by 5. And the very last one is 312 million RF, and it transfers at an infinite RF. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, the reason I got interested in this, I've been mining a bunch of titanium. I'm like, why the heck do we have a bunch of titanium in this mod pack? Well, this is the reason why. But some of the cool things they have is this quantum entropy accelerator. It says it converts matter to a little bit of energy at about 2 RF per tick. Basically all this is, and this is one of the things that you can build at the beginning of the game, it's just iron and some lapis, and then, you know, some steel. Now the steel that you make through quantum flux is really easy to make. It's just iron with some coal around it. You don't have to go through that whole mechanism process. You can make steel pretty quickly. So this thing here, it's basically a trash can that turns trash into power. So it's, you know, like the generators, but the generators are limited to whatever you put in the generator. Like this is a furnace generator. It's limited to charcoal or coal. And then they have different, like the survivalist, which only works off of, I think, wood and coal and some other things. So yeah, it's a really cool thing that you can build beginning game. And then as you go on up, you have this quantum, as you go up, you have that 0-point extractor. This generates RF from a localized region of space-time. So what that's saying is the closer you get this to the void, so basically in the overworld, that would be down at bedrock because the void is under it, this thing generates power. Now, I think it used to be it would generate like 256 at bedrock, and then every block you come up you lose 1 RF, but I think since the update it starts at 150 RF, and each block you go up it goes down. So but even you know, beginning game, the only expensive part is these, but this is a pretty cool thing. The only bad part about this one is if you get close to it, it kind of gives you the wither effects on it. I don't know why, but yeah, if you had a mining age, this would be perfect because you can get right down on bedrock. The RF Entangler, this has a buffer of 250,000. I'm sorry, that's 2.5 million, isn't it? Yeah, 2.5 million, and provides an infinite amount of RF per tick. This is something that I actually made, and it is sitting over here, right here. You can click it and click it and click it, and it doesn't do anything. So it pulled power out of here and stuck it in here, and it's on reserve. Now, the reason I made this, we don't really need it, but it's just another way of showing how you can transfer power. Right now we're using Tesseract, so we have a Tesseract under here, we have a Tesseract on our Digiminer, and a Tesseract at spawn, because I actually made something at spawn. We'll go over that here in a little bit. And we have a Tesseract here. So that's the way of transmitting energy wirelessly, I guess, or across dimensions and across the overworld. In Quantum Flux, you have these things called RF exciters. What this does is once you make these, I don't know if we can make one right now. What are we missing? Just some steel? Can we make some steel real quick? We can. Cool. Let's make one. So actually we'll make 4. That's awesome. So what these do, let's see if I have a machine. I know I have the painter. Let's pull the painter out. Oh, I thought I did. Where did we put our painter machine? Is it in here? I'm wasting time. So I thought we had a machine. There it is. It's a painter machine. So if I brought this painter machine and I set it right here, right now it says I wonder where it has power. It shouldn't have power. I don't know. This is a bad example. It's already got power. You can't drain it. That's awesome. Let's just do this. Let's go over here. Let's break something. I hate breaking stuff. This has not got power. What about this? This has got power. This just sucks. Basically what this does, you slap it on the side. Here, I'll just show you an example. You basically slap this on the side of something like that. And what that does is it is pulling power. And if I click on it, it's saying RF. You see on my screen, 0 RF used, last tick, maximum 100. So this thing can transmit 100 RF per tick because I have that thing sitting down there at my reactor. Now, if we had some of those things down at bedrock, the thing sitting by my reactor would pull that RF from the bedrock machines into it, or into some of these larger batteries, like any of these. And then you put one of our entangler beside this, and it would pull the energy out of it, and it transfers it to these little side pads. Now, right now, you can only transfer 100 RF per tick. Now, a way of making that greater is by adding these upgrades. And I don't think, no, we're not going to have enough to do the upgrades. But each one of these upgrades, I believe, is 100 RF. So you make these, and you just right-click on this, and I think you can stack them up to 64 or 640. I think it's 64. That'd be what, 640? Yeah, I think it's 64. But yeah, you just keep clicking them. But if you break them, you get your exciter back and then all the upgrades. It doesn't stay together. So that's just a cool way. You don't need any wires, no Ender IO wires or anything. It turns on any machine. I did it in single player and it's pretty cool. But it works on any machines. So you can just take some of those with you, throw down a machine, say you're exploring, and you don't need any power, any wires, or anything, and the thing will fire up. It's freaking cool. So that's kind of what Quantum Flux is. Quantum Flux also has something that's really freaking cool, and it is called the BATTLESUIT. And if you take a look at the recipe, it looks pretty simple. BATTLESUIT plates. It's just like any other pattern. But when you click on these things, it takes mange alloy, it takes these energized crystals, it takes titanium ingots. Titanium ingots are made by pyrithium dust and titanium. These things here are made by nether star with these quibic crystals, and these here will not, these do not build inside the ME system for whatever reason. I think it's a glitch or something. But if you try to make that in your ME system, like the crafting right here, it will not work. So you have to pull all the materials out, take it to a crafting table, make it, and for whatever other reason, they stack odd. So you might get 2, and then you might get 3, and those 2 won't stack. It's just kind of weird. But what else do you have? You gotta make these, which is a lot of diamonds. You gotta make, we already went through that. You gotta make mange alloy, which is steel around redstone. Just a lot of materials. Not only that, once you get the main one made, there's a charged version, which is 50,000, which you have to build something else with. So that goes with this. The upgraded token is more of these things and more nether stars, so killing the wither like crazy. Well, lucky for you guys, I have it made, and this has taken a while. So here's all my pieces. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, just like any other armor. And so what we need to look at is we need to look at these pieces. So we need to make a bunch of upgraded tokens, like 4. So let's click on that. Let's click on that, and we're going to make 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. So what else do we need? For the helmet, we're going to need a spider eye. So do we have a spider eye? Let's look. I think we do. Yes, we do. I saw it right there. Spider eye. So that's going to be for one of them. For the chest plate, we're going to need a feather. So let's see if we have a feather. Let's check. Yep, got a feather. So let's grab a feather. Bam. For the pants, gonna need a piece of lapis. I know we have lapis. I know we have a crap load of lapis. Actually, we don't have a crap load of lapis, so we need 1 piece of lapis. And then for the boots, we're gonna need a piece of redstone. That I know we have. So let's get a piece of redstone. There we go. So now, what we want to do is go over here. Actually, we can just combine these things. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's take off our outfit. Let's put our outfit on this. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. So now we're back to our naked self. You guys agree? Well, that's an interesting belt. Check that out. It's kind of green. It's kind of weird. My gloves are absolutely ugly. So what we want to do now is set all this aside. And these do stack, which is good. So let's take all these like this, and I'm not going to show you what this looks like until it's done. This is one of the coolest outfits I have ever seen. So we're going to make the helmet first, and I don't want to do that. So there's our helmet. I'm going to take our helmet, we're going to take this, and was it this? Yes. Visibility. Awesome. Then we're going to take our boots, and one of these, oops, we got to make the boots first. Boom. And what was the boots charged? Redstone. Of course, speed. Boots give you speed. So there's their speed boost. And the chest is the feather. The reason the chest is the feather is because it gives you flight. The head part gives you night vision. And I think it gives you something else. Let's try. A feather. Bam. And then last but not least, we're going to make our pants. And the pants give you feather falling. I'm sorry, the boots give you feather falling and speed. The pants give you strength. So let's make the pants. Let's put that in there. And what was it? Lapis for strength. Boom. Alright, here we go. We're going to put this on. Oh, you're going to be able to see me. That's not fair. This is absolutely awesome. Look at this. Oh man, we can run like crazy. We don't need our wings. We can fly super freaking fast. Look at that. Super freaking fast. That's faster than I can control. Check this out. Bam. Meet your maker. With our sword. Oh man, badass. So yeah, that's gonna be our new outfit. And it's got all kinds of buffs. If I click on the let's get back to our normal robes. There we go. If I click the E button, you can see what we have. We have night vision. We have speed 3, haste, strength. I mean, it's just epic. I don't think there's anything that's going to be able to attack us or kill us or anything. Oh man. And also, if you look at my hearts, I've been doing canisters. That's why I have all those extra orange hearts. That's what's going to be really helpful. I don't know what we're going to be able to fight that's going to actually like attack us or anything, but it's the only thing I don't like right now is the field of view is kind of different. It's kind of odd. We'll have to play with that. So yeah, that's the Quantum Flux outfit, and I am not taking it off for any reason. And I actually don't even need the angel rings anymore, so we could probably, maybe we can even donate to those to somebody. See if somebody wants them. Put those away. Just because we can still fly. See? What else do we need? I don't know. That's it. Let's head over to spawn, and I want to show you guys something that I made real quick. And then we're probably just going to end the episode here, guys. Just keep it kind of short. And we'll get back into some more Botania and some more Botania gear. I just want to make a bunch of gear and have a bunch of stands with a bunch of gear in it. There's the first Botania gear set. That's the Flux set. And I think that's, I don't know what that is. So yeah, let me jump over to spawn real quick. I'll show you 2 little cool things that I made, and then we'll probably just end the episode right there, guys. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're at spawn, and one of the things I did just for fun, if you guys have played 1.8 or higher in Minecraft, you'll know that you can take these things, the beacons, and you can put lenses on them to change the color. But we can't in 1.7, but you can take them and click on them with your chisel, and they'll change the colors. So I just did red, white, and blue, kind of festive. Most of us that are playing on the server are from America, and one of the other people that's playing is from Great Britain, I think, or Britain, or somewhere over there. Somewhere it's got red, white, and blue. Minecraft Mum is who it is, and I apologize, Mum, if I got the place wrong. The other thing I did, we have somebody that eats nothing but eggs. And so, oh, there's some poop on the ground. So I made one of these hell furnaces for him, yeah. So he eats eggs, and the eggs actually work out pretty well. I think they give you like 2.5 bars of food, which is pretty good. It's kind of like a steak. So yeah, I just made a furnace for him to cook his food in. And yeah, we do have a new player with us on the server. It's let me click a button here real quick. Bam. There we go. Yeah, this goes better. We do have another player that's playing with us, and I just like to welcome him. He was a player that we played with on another server, and his name is Dragon Fu. So I have a link to his channel in my description, so check it out, and I'm sure he'd appreciate any support that you give him. And yeah, so be looking for his videos on the server, and we'll probably all be recording together here pretty soon. And so yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and the videos and everything. And to you new subscribers, hit that subscribe button, and I'll hit you back up. That's something I'm enjoying right now. I'm doing, and if you guys would leave some comments and let me know how I'm doing, and also let me know how you like the new music. I changed my music because I got a comment that my music was kind of odd, so we kind of changed it up. So let me know how you like it. So I'll see you next time, guys. This was episode number 7. See ya. Woohoo.